Amazon just made bundling products a lot more difficult for sellers. In this video, we're going to discuss the updated bundling guidelines. We'll cover the new general bundling rules, 2, consumable bundling guidelines, 3, bundling title guidelines, and 4, lastly, bundling product detail and image guidelines. My name is Zain and I'm from LandingCube. We help sellers easily and quickly create landing pages for off-Amazon advertising on Google, TikTok, and Facebook. So this is one of the biggest changes Amazon has made in 2024 and what you should know going into 2025. This is a quick summary of the major points. The link to the full policy is in the description. So let's start off with the new general bundling rules. So here is the page of the product bundling policy. It was actually updated in October. So going into 2025, make sure you guys read this if you are interested in selling a bundling product. You cannot create a bundling product where the primary product is from video games, books, music, or videos. So what that means is you can't have, let's say, a video game and then controllers as the secondary products. That is unfortunately not allowed. The bundling must consist of items that are complementary. Now that sounds obvious. However, there are situations where two products can be bundled together even if they're not complementary. For example, a strategy used a long time ago by cereal companies was to include a video game into the cereal boxes. If you recall, if you lived in North America, of course, Roller Coaster Tycoon came with cereal. Now, I wouldn't exactly say that the video game and the cereal are complementary. However, it was an excellent strategy for sales. With that being said, you cannot do that on Amazon with their new bundling product guidelines going into 2025. What you can do, however, is you can package a yoga mat, a yoga DVD, and yoga book together, as long as the primary product is the yoga mat. The other two items enhance the value of the mat. Next, the bundle will always be listed in the category of the highest priced item unless it's a media item, in which case choose the next highest priced item. Going back to that yoga mat category, the yoga mat itself is the category, and then the other two products, the DVD or the book, are the secondary. So you cannot put it in the category of DVD or book, even if the DVD or book has a lower referral fee and FBA fees. I know that's what we all want to do, but unfortunately that is not allowed in the new rules. By the way, guys, if you like keeping up with the latest Amazon news, make sure you like and subscribe this video. So let's move on to the consumable bundling guidelines. So I'm actually going to go straight to the post here, the online policy that Amazon has drafted up, and I'll go through these. So first thing is, you cannot make a bundle of products from different brands unless you have a letter of authorization from the brand manufacturers. For example, you cannot include Dawn dish soap with Procter & Gamble dishwashing gloves. And they kind of actually give this example right here. As you can see, there's a Dawn dish soap and then random gloves. And they say right here, is it compliant? No. And the reason is the bundling configuration is not valid because the configuration is not packaged by the original manufacturer for the brand. Consumable items can only be sold as a bundle if the original manufacturer packaged them that way. So they kind of show this right here. This is dish spray and they have the refills, and the refills are originally packaged in the box as they come. And it's not that the seller had to separately grab them from the manufacturer and then package them together in its own box. So in this case, since it is packaged together, it is compliant. So the main product would be like this kind of mop thing. I think that has its own name, but I can't remember the name of it. Anyways, it comes with soap and then the refills. So this is not allowed because the original manufacturer did not put these consumables together in with this product. So not only do we cover policy updates regularly on this channel, we also help sellers with their PPC, and we have an entire book that has gotten an incredible rating and has helped new and old sellers alike. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about that.
If you want to learn more on how you can optimize Amazon PPC, you can get a free copy of our ebook, The Ultimate Guide to Amazon Ads, Advanced Tactics and Best Practices. This book has received a 4.8 out of 5-star rating on Amazon and has helped beginners and advanced sellers alike. Click the link in the description below to sign up to our emailing list and receive a free copy.
Let's move on to the bundling title guidelines. So it's pretty simple. You must include the word bundle and the number of items in the bundle. This is an example title. Bundle 3 items, tote bag, knit scarf, and gloves. So if there's only a few items, then you just can list them all in the title. So another example would be Kodak digital camera bundle with rechargeable batteries and carrying case. Only 3 items, list them all in the bundle. It's very simple and straightforward. However, you may have many items in the bundle. So list the primary and the secondary items, then the total number of items in the bundle. An example is the Yamaha Sunburst guitar bundle with bag, stand, and accessories. And then in brackets, write 11 items. So it's pretty straightforward as far as the title goes. rules. Basically, all we're trying to do is be very clear about what they're clicking. It includes the main item, of course, recognizing that it is a bundle, and then what comes in the bundle. So really straightforward. Moving on to the product details in the images, the main image has to include all of the items that are included in the bundle. That's pretty straightforward. This is where it gets a little kind of busy. The first bullet point must identify the number of items and what they are. So if you have like 11 items, you will have to write them all in. The description must state that the product is a bundle once again, even though it's already included in the title, and then it must identify the products in detail, such as model number, color, and size. So I know this can get really busy, especially if your bundle packaging is bigger, but these are the new guidelines, and that's something we must follow. So all of these rules has definitely made bundling a little bit harder than it used to be before, since you cannot easily mix and match brands and items together. However, bundling can still be an incredible opportunity if you follow these guidelines. However, moving into 2025, you might want to consider this not being the first product that you launch. Anyways, I hope that was informative. And before I go, let me tell you a little bit how we can get your Amazon scale to the next level.
If you're looking to build a landing page or collect emails to build your brand audience, check out Landing Cube. We're a landing page builder for all your off-Amazon marketing needs, such as Google, TikTok, and Facebook. Click the link in the description below for a free 21-day trial.
And that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.